Hey, this is Ronnie. Sunday morning, about 9 o'clock. I got my motorcycle, if you can tell, BMW. Okay? That's the side panel off the right-hand side of the fuel tank, which the dealership had off. I got the bike put away. I'm waiting on parts. I ordered some steel parts. I'll show you that, what they broke. The other stuff, I know they broke it replacing that fuel pump doing the recall. And they didn't have the other piece, and they ordered one, and it's a plastic one, and I got steel ones coming. I'll show you that. But yeah, courtesy of Bach BMW, the dealership shop, doing the recall. Why they had this right side panel off, I have no clue. They'd have to get to that side. The fuel pump's on the left-hand side. You take the left-hand one off. But they had this one off, too, and then I said the chick couldn't get it together to put it back on. Well, then the big boss come in, and apparently he's doing a bunch of mechanicing too. Yeah, look at this. This goes into a grommet. This right here, if you can see, this grommet, that point is supposed to be right there. You see that? On that side cover. That's supposed to go there, and that's the upper corner, and that keeps it from shaking in the wind and vibrating and flopping. And then these two are screws that cinch it down tight, and this one has a screw that goes from the backside like that cinches it tight. Yeah, they broke it. There's only 4 to hold it, and off-road, and yeah, they broke it off. I looked it up. Yeah, I watched him break the son of a bitch. Oh, it stuck here, and bam, snapped it right off. Like, wow, nice going. Well, he said he tried to super glue it. Yeah, worked real good, huh? A minute I popped the side panel back off. Luckily, this piece was stuck in the grommet yet. Yeah, it didn't work. So, I looked it up. I watched him break it. They're going to say it was already fucking broke if I fight them about it. This side panel, I looked it up. Replacement. BMW replacement. And then I'd have to peel that stick without any of this other stuff. Just this piece of plastic. And I got that plastic cover on the front to keep bugs and shit off, you know, so it don't, and rock chips. Just this piece of plastic, without that or any of this other stuff, just this chunk. I said it's a BMW. $257.64. So what I'm doing on a Sunday morning after I just got it from the shop and I still can't ride it because they broke other parts doing the recall, I'm going to fix it. Super glue will not hold that straight down on here like this. Okay, it's not going to hold that. So I have to come up with a way to fix it. Luckily, I'm smart. Yeah, there's your $220 an hour shop mechanics at BMW bike dealership at Bach BMW, and that's the boss that broke the son of a bitch. What I'm going to do, because that won't hold this way, it will never stick because it pulls and vibrates. It'll break right off again. And I know they're not going to pay $257, and I'm not going to pay the $257. So, dig into my bag of tricks. See this stuff? Yeah, see that? I got 3 different sizes handy. This is carbon fiber rod for reinforcing my RC airplane wings and bodies, and doing some reinforcing sometimes on my quadcopters, depending on what I'm making. Carbon fiber, okay? One of these little sticks is like 15 bucks. But here's the plan, because glue will not just hold that on here. It's just going to break off again. Luckily, I got the part. Okay, here's what I'm going to do, and then I'll show you. As I proceed along, I'll splice it together. This is going to have to get glued on, but here's the trick. I'm going to use the smaller one. This one. I believe it's a smaller one. Let me see here. No, this one. I'm going to take this piece of carbon fiber right here. I'm going to take a drill first. I'll probably use a smaller. I'm going to drill through this. Is my light working? I'm getting shadows from all these other ones. I'm going to take this drill bit, drill through that plastic all the way through. Drill a hole dead center through this plastic piece right here, so it goes through, and then I'm also going to drill a hole through, dead center through this little piece, if you can see. I'm going to drill a hole straight through that, this way, Okay? So then, I will take a piece of this carbon fiber, and I drill the hole a little bigger than this carbon fiber is. It's not this piece. Let me get that one out of the way so I don't get confused. This carbon fiber rod, where is it? There it is. That carbon fiber rod is going to go through that, down into there. I don't know why I'm getting shadows when it says my camera's working. I'm going to drill it through and then go down there, and I'm going to epoxy glue it to the end down here. Run epoxy glue inside that hole. Make a pin, basically, that runs all the way through. I'm trying to do all this one-handed and hold the phone. Drill it all the way through, so that can go all the way down and anchor in there. It'll stick out, and then it's going to protrude into and through the center of this piece. So it's like a glued-in bolt going through it. And then it can't weeble-wobble and can't pull off once I get it all glued. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'll show you when I get the holes drilled and stuff. Yeah, I got a pretty good eyeball. But yeah, that's how to fix it. $257. Yeah, $220 an hour labor. They owe me $220 at least. It's going to take me an hour to do this. Yeah, scumbags. There's your high-quality shops that charge $220 a fucking hour, and they're morons. That's why I wanted to fix stuff myself, but they wouldn't give me the parts to do the recall myself. I had to take it to them. And I got more frickin' busted part damage than I ever dreamed of having before I took it there. Okay, I'll show you what happens. I'm going to drill these through and cut my piece to length, and I'll get some epoxy. I'll show you before I glue it together. Yeah. Scumbags, man. There's your high-quality workmanship. And all these frickin' dealers anymore, they got moron mechanics, don't know a damn thing, and they bust more shit than they frickin' fix. Except for me. I know what I'm doing. Alright, I'll be back. Ciao. Hey, this is Ronnie. I got my hole drilled through, if you can see there. There's the hole drilled through. I got a piece of carbon fiber cut off. I got to scuff it up. I made the hole bigger than the fiber so I can get glue in there. I said, this piece of carbon fiber is going to go down in there. If you can see that, I don't know. Yeah, there. It's going to go all the way through and down there, and I'm going to glue it down to the where it sits on the bottom edge, so it goes all the way through with plenty of leverage. And then here's the other piece. Okay, look at that. Eyeballed it, drilled through that. It will go with glue all over it. Come here. Yeah. Turn it over, make it easier. I'm trying to do this through holding my phone and everything here. So there's your theory. Okay, there you go. This will go like that. That'll get lined up. I'm gonna coat the whole thing, that shaft with epoxy glue, that rod. Epoxy around the bottom edges in here. Have epoxy around that. It'll be carbon fiber with that rod all the way up. Theoretically, it shouldn't pull off or break off until some stupid fucking mechanic that should never be a mechanic charging $220 an hour breaks the fucker up again. I hope I never have to do another recall. I'll do all the other work myself. And then after I got it glued and it dries, I'll just cut that top tip off and boom. It should hold. Theoretically. Okay. I'll show you when I got it all glued together, but that's how I got to do it to fix their crap. That's at $257.64, something like that for this piece. Yeah, and this is all one chunk, so this is about all I can do. I can't plastic weld it because it'd get too wide, then it won't go into that grommet. So I got to try to do this. But yeah, there you go. That's how I'm going to fix it, and then I'll cut that off. I'll glue it all the way through. Yeah, I'll show you when I got it stuck together. Oh yeah, it's my birthday. This is what I'm doing on my birthday morning, on a Sunday morning on my birthday. Fixing my bike, that scumbags that charged me $58 to install a frickin' battery to take 2 screws out, put 2 screws in and cables, but it's all apart already. Moron mechanics suck! I'm an expert. These scumbags that call themselves mechanics should never even be able to touch a frickin' tool, let alone work in a place charging $220 an hour to so-called fix stuff. Ciao. Hey, it's Ronnie. Here's what I use. There's what it looks like. After that's all set up, After it's all set up, I will cut that extra piece of carbon fiber off the top. Probably go around with a small diamond file I got. Something like this. Go around with a little file like this, smooth it all up, get the edges, so it slides into the grommet easily. But yeah, theoretically, hopefully that should be stronger than what it was before they broke it. Before the $225 an hour shop broke it. There you go. Yeah, this is good stuff. JUL epoxy, but steel reinforced. And it sticks to this plastic, so. Yeah, nobody will see it. It's on the back side. But yeah, there. Otherwise, I said, that's a $257.64 fuck-up plus shipping plus tax that they broke on my stuff that was not frickin' broke. And I'm stuck here doing this. Okay, start to finish took me about an hour. Yeah, so there's $220 an hour. Labor them scumbags owe me. Plus, probably $40 they charge for this. But yeah, there you go. It'll work. I'll show you when it's all done, maybe. But that's what it is. I said I'm just going to cut that top part off and clean it up a little, and it should hold it better. Otherwise, then I will go after him, because the boss is the one that broke the son of a bitch right in front of me. I was standing right in front of him, 2 feet away when he snapped it off. There you go. Love you. Peace. Love. Have a heart. Have a heart. Don't let shit get you down. Just work through it. Deal with scumbags. Don't deal with scumbags if you don't have to. I had no choice. I had to take it to that dealer, to get the freaking goddamn recall work done. They would not let me just do it myself, give me the parts. I had to have them do it. It's my birthday. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Maybe do a little grilling. I got to go to the grocery store too. I love y'all. I'll be back. Ciao. There's how you fix something like that. Alright. I will see you later.